नमस्कार दोस्तों, डीजी क्वेश्चन बैंक में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम आपके साथ AIBE 17 सेट कोड सी जो कि 5 फरवरी 2023 को हुआ था, उसका वीडियो शेयर कर रहे हैं। इस क्वेश्चन पेपर में 100 क्वेश्चंस होते हैं और प्रत्येक क्वेश्चन 1 अंक का होता है। तो आइए शुरू करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, सपिंडा रिलेशनशिप मीन्स। द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन बी, third generation mother, fifth generation father. Question number 2. Which one of the following is not a ground of divorce in the Hindu Marriage Act? The correct answer is option D. Living separately for less than 3 months. Question number 3. Indian Christians can obtain divorce under which of the following enactments? The correct answer is option C. Indian Divorce Act 1869. Question number 4. The Section 12 of Hindu Maintenance and Adoption Act 1956 deals with. The correct answer is option B. Effects of adoption. Question number 5. Which of the following categories of cases will not be entertained as public interest litigation PIL? The correct answer is option D. Landlord-tenant matter. Question number 6. Who is known as father of public interest litigation in India? The correct answer is option D. Justice P.N. Bhagwati. Question number 7. Muslim woman has option to be governed by the provisions of sections 125 to 128 of Criminal Procedure Code 1973. Which section of the Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Divorce Act 1986 deals with? The correct answer is option A. Section 5. Question number 8. Which of the following is not a ground of void marriage under Section 11 of the Hindu Marriage Act? The correct answer is option D. Child marriage. Question number 9. Which of the following writ can be issued against usurpation of public office? The correct answer is option C. Writ of quo warranto. Question number 10. Ridge versus Baldwin's case deals with. The correct answer is option B. Natural justice. Question number 11. Meaning of Audi alteram partem. The correct answer is option A. A person cannot be condemned without being heard. Question number 12. Rules made by Bar Council of India in exercising its rule-making power under dash. The correct answer is option C. The Advocates Act 1961. Question number 13. An advocate may, while practicing, take up teaching of law in any educational institution which is affiliated to a university, so long as the hours during which he is so engaged in the teaching of law do not exceed dash hours in a day. The correct answer is option B. 3. Question number 14. In which of the following landmark case the advocate was held guilty of professional misconduct as he had forged the court order? The correct answer is option A. Pratap Narayan versus YP Raheja. Question number 15. Which of the following is not a real purpose of public interest litigation? The correct answer is option D. Getting famous and making wealth. Question number 16. In Husainara Khatun versus State of Bihar, dash emerged as a basic fundamental right. The correct answer is option A. Right to speedy justice. Question number 17. Doctrine of lifting off or piercing the corporate veil is associated with. The correct answer is option B. Company law. Question number 18. Under which section of the Environment Protection Act 1986 an appeal to National Green Tribunal NGT lies? The correct answer is option B. Section 5A. Question number 19. Which one of the following fundamental duties relates to environmental protection? The correct answer is option B. Article 51AG. Question number 20. Mr. A, who was aggrieved by an order made by controller or an adjudicating officer, made an appeal to Cyber Appellate Tribunal. Later, Mr. A, aggrieved by an order of Cyber Appellate Tribunal, may prefer an appeal dash. The correct answer is option C. Only in High Court. Question number 21. Mr. X, a person who is intended by Mr. Y, an originator to receive the electronic record, is under the IT Act known as dash. The correct answer is option C, addressee. Question number 22. The minimum number of members required for registration of a trade union is. The correct answer is option D, 7. Question number 23. If any advocate is aggrieved by an order of disciplinary committee of State Bar Council made under section 35 of the Advocate Act, or Advocate General of the state may prefer and appeal to the Bar Council of India within dash days of the date of communication of order. The correct answer is option C, 60. Question number 24. ABC Private Limited Company choose to convert itself into a public company. It can do so by alerting its memorandum of association and articles of association and by passing dash. The correct answer is option B, special resolution. Question number 25. If the factory employs more than 1000 workers, they should appoint qualified dash to carry out the prescribed duties. The correct answer is option A, safety officer. Question number 26. Suppose road accident occurs. Then, being an advocate, what is the correct way of approaching the situation? The correct answer is option A, FIR, then petition, then summon to insurance company. Question number 27. The principle of ubi jus ibi idem remedium was recognized in. The correct answer is option C, Ashby versus White. Question number 28. Gloucester Grammar School case is a landmark case based on which of the following maxim? The correct answer is option A, damnum sine injuria. Question number 29. The National Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission under Consumer Protection Act 2019 shall have the jurisdiction to complaints where the value of the goods or services paid as consideration exceeds rupees dash. The correct answer is option B, 10 crores. Question number 30. The text of the certified standing orders shall be prominently posted by the employer in dash and in the language understood by the majority of his workmen. The correct answer is option B, English. Question number 31. A person who has ultimate control over the affairs of the factory under Factories Act 1948 is called as. The correct answer is option A, occupier. Question number 32. Mr. Kapoor purchased a residential house in January 2021 for rupees 80 lakh. He sold the house in April 2022 for rupees 94 lakh. In this case, the gain of rupees 14 lakh arising on account of sale of residential house will be charged to tax under which of the following head? The correct answer is option A, income from capital gains. Question number 33. Mr. Manjot is a trader supplying goods from his Messrs Singh Traders. The office of the firm is located in Delhi, whereas its godown are located in the state of Uttar Pradesh, Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir, respectively. Messrs Singh Traders made following intra-state supplies from different states during the current financial year. First, Delhi, taxable supplies rupees 21 lakh, Punjab, exempted supplies rupees 6 lakh, Uttar Pradesh, taxable and exempted supplies rupees 3 lakh each respectively, J&K, taxable and exempted supplies rupees 8 lakh and rupees 3 lakh respectively. Ascertain the states in which Mr. Manjot is required to take registration under GST. The correct answer is option B, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh and J&K. Question number 34. The primary GST slabs for any regular taxpayers are presently pegged at. The correct answer is option C, 0%, 5%, 12%, 18%, 28%. Question number 35. Under Section 41 of Consumer Protection Act 2019, an appeal from the order of District Commission lies to dash. The correct answer is option A, State Commission. Question number 36. For an individual to be deemed to be resident in India in any previous year, one of the condition is. The correct answer is option A. If he is in India for a period of 182 days or more during the previous year. Question number 37. A dash injunction can only be granted by the decree made at the hearing and upon the merits of the suit. The defendant is thereby perpetually enjoined from the assertion of a right or from the commission of an act which could be contrary to the rights of the plaintiff. The correct answer is option B, perpetual. Question number 38. According to Section 5 of Specific Relief Act 1963, a person entitled to the possession of specific immovable property may recover it in the manner provided in dash. The correct answer is option B, the Code of Civil Procedure 1908. Question number 39. Where the mortgagor delivers possession of the mortgaged property to the mortgagee and authorizes him to retain such possession until payment of the mortgagee money and to receive the rents and profits accruing from the property in lieu of interest or in payment of the mortgage money, the transaction is called an dash mortgage. The correct answer is option D, usufructuary. Question number 40. In which of the following cases it was decided that a contract with minor is void? The correct answer is option C, Mohri Bibi versus Dharmodas Ghosh. Question number 41. A person whom the agent names to act for the principal in the business of agency under the express or implied authority to name is called dash. The correct answer is option B, substituted agent. Question number 42. B. The proprietor of a newspaper publishes at A's request a libel upon C in the paper and A agrees to indemnify B against the consequences of the publication and all costs and damages of any action in respect thereof. B is sued by C and has to pay damages and also incurs expenses. Decide in the light of the section 224 of the Indian Contract Act 1872. The correct answer is option A. A is not liable to B upon indemnity. Question number 43. According to Right to Fair Compensation and Transparency in Land Acquisition, Rehabilitation and Resettlement Act 2013, appropriate government can acquire the land for which of the following purposes? Number 1. For strategic purpose relating to naval, military, air force and armed forces of the Union. Number 2. Project for water harvesting and water conservation structures, sanitation. Number 3. Project for project affected families. Number 4. Project for sports, healthcare, tourism, transportation or space program. The correct answer is option D, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question number 44. Specified person under Right to Fair Compensation and Transparency in Land Acquisition, Rehabilitation and Resettlement Act 2013 means any person other than dash. The correct answer is option D, all of these. Question number 45. Who shall be the registrar of trademarks for the purpose of Trademarks Act 1999? The correct answer is option A, Controller General of Patents, Designs and Trademarks. Question number 46. Which one of the following is not a type or types of IPR? The correct answer is option D, historical indications. Question number 47. Which of the following is or are correct with respect to declaratory decrees under the Specific Relief Act 1963? The correct answer is option C. Both Section 34 of the said Act deals with it and it is discretionary in nature. Question number 48. Which of the following is not a negotiable instrument as defined under the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881? The correct answer is option D, billing receipt. Question number 49. By which of the following Amendment Act of 1985 anti-defection law was added in the Constitution of India? The correct answer is option B, 52nd Constitutional Amendment. Question number 50. In which one of the following cases the Supreme Court decided that a constitutional amendment is a law within the meaning of Article 13(2), and therefore if it violates any of the fundamental rights it may be declared void? The correct answer is option D, Golaknath versus State of Punjab. Question number 51. Uniform Civil Code in India is? The correct answer is option B, Directive Principles of State Policy. Question number 52. As per Article 16, no citizen shall, on grounds only of dash or any of them, be ineligible for or discriminated against in respect of any employment or office under the state. The correct answer is option A, religion, race, caste, sex, descent, place of birth, residence. Question number 53. The minimum number of judges who are to sit for the purpose of deciding any case involving a substantial question of law as to the interpretation of this constitution, or for the purpose of hearing any reference under Article 143 shall be? The correct answer is option D, 5. Question number 54. According to the Article 300A of the Constitution of India, no dash shall be deprived of his property save by authority of law. The correct answer is option A, person. Question number 55. The title of the Constitution of India is laid down in dash. The correct answer is option D, Article 393. Question number 56. Constitutional provisions of fundamental rights (FRs) are given under which part of the Constitution of India? The correct answer is option C, part 3rd. Question number 57. Under section 82 and 83 of Indian Penal Code, an offence is punishable if it is done by a child. The correct answer is option B, of above 7 years of age but below 12 years, having attained sufficient maturity and understanding. Question number 58. Name 2 essential conditions of penal liability. The correct answer is option C, guilty mind and wrongful act. Question number 59. Provisions for right of private defense is given between dash of IPC. The correct answer is option B, sections 96 to 106. Question number 60. The consent is not a valid consent under section 90 of IPC. The correct answer is option D, all of these. Question number 61. Causing of the death of child in the mother's womb is not homicide as provided under. The correct answer is option B, explanation 3rd to section 299. Question number 62. Punishment for defamation under Indian Penal Code is simple imprisonment for a term which may extend to dash or with the fine or with both. The correct answer is option A, 2 years. Question number 63. Which of the following is not law according to Article 13 of Indian Constitution? The correct answer is option D, none of these. Question number 64. Which of the following schedule deals with union list, state list and concurrent list in the Constitution of India? The correct answer is option A, Schedule 7. Question number 65. The provision of plea bargaining under Chapter 21A of CRPC are not applicable if the offence is committed against a child below the age of dash. The correct answer is option B, 14 years. Question number 66. Section 125 of the Criminal Procedure Code is secular in character was observed in which of the following case? The correct answer is option C, Muhammad Ahmad Khan versus Shah Bano Begum. Question number 67. Who has the power of summary trial of a case? The correct answer is option D, all of these. Question number 68. Which sections deal with the process to compel appearance under Code of Criminal Procedure 1973? The correct answer is option A, sections 61 to 90. Question number 69. An offense for which a police officer may arrest a person without warrant is known as. The correct answer is option B, cognizable offense. Question number 70. Assault or criminal force to woman with intent to outrage her modesty under IPC is which kind of offense? The correct answer is option C, cognizable and non-bailable. Question number 71. A places man with the fireman at the outlets of a building and tells Z that they will fire at Z if Z attempts to leave the building. A is guilty of. The correct answer is option A, wrongful confinement. Question number 72. Any police officer making an investigation under section 160 of CRPC cannot require the attendance of a male at a place other than the place of his residence who is. The correct answer is option C, under the age of 15 years and above the age of 65 years. Question number 73. If someone lies before the court on affidavit, how it can be tackled by the advocate or advocates? The correct answer is option A, perjury application can be filed. Question number 74. Proclamation for person absconding shall be published as follows. Number 1. It shall be publicly read in some conspicuous place of the town or village in which such person ordinarily resides. Number 2. It shall be affixed to some conspicuous part of the house or homestead in which such person ordinarily resides or to some conspicuous place of such town or village. Number 3. A copy thereof shall be affixed to some conspicuous part of the courthouse. Number 4. The court may also, if it thinks fit, direct a copy of the proclamation to be published in a daily newspaper circulating in the place in which such person ordinarily resides. The correct answer is option D. All first, second, third and fourth are correct. Question number 75. In a summons trial case instituted on a complaint wherein the summons has been issued to the accused, the non-appearance or death of the complainant shall entail dash. The correct answer is option B, acquittal of the accused. Question number 76. Suppose FIR is not registered by the station house officer. What are the options that the complainant has? The correct answer is option D, both approach superintendent of police and approach magistrate by filing private complaint. Question number 77. Which of the following section of Civil Procedure Code deals with the concept of res judicata? The correct answer is option B, section 11. Question number 78. Mr. X, Mr. Y and Mr. Z are jointly and severally liable for rupees 10,000 under a decree obtained by Mr. A. Mr. Y obtains a decree for rupees 10,000 against Mr. A singly and applies for execution to the court in which the joint decree is being executed. Which of the following options is correct for Mr. A? The correct answer is option A. Mr. A may treat his joint decree as cross decree under Order 21 Rule 18. Question number 79. A, B and C are co-partners of joint Hindu family. They jointly execute a mortgage in favor of Y. Y files a suit against all of them. Summons is served to C but not to A and B. None of them appears and an ex parte decree is passed against all. A and B applied to set aside the ex parte decree. The decree will be set aside against. The correct answer is option C, A, B and C. Question number 80. Which of the following provision of Civil Procedure Code 1908 deals with the institution of suits? The correct answer is option C, section 26. Question number 81. Defendant shall, within dash days from the date of service of summon on him, present a written statement of his defense order 8. The correct answer is option B, 30. Question number 82. Which of the following statement is incorrect? The correct answer is option C. Second appeal can be on question of fact or law or both. Question number 83. Which order of Civil Procedure Code deals with temporary injunction and interlocutory injunction? The correct answer is option B. Order 39. Question number 84. A is a tradesman in Ahmedabad. B carries on business in Delhi. B by his agent in Ahmedabad buys goods of A and requests A to deliver them to the Western Roadways Transport Company. A delivers the goods accordingly in Ahmedabad. A may sue B for the price of the goods. The correct answer is option C, in either Ahmedabad or Delhi. Question number 85. The doctrine of res gestae has been discussed in which section of the Evidence Act? The correct answer is option B, section 6. Question number 86. When the liability of a person who is one of the parties to the suit depends upon the liability of a stranger to the suit, then an admission by the stranger in respect of his liability shall be an admission on the part of that person who is a party to the suit. It has been so provided under which section of the Indian Evidence Act 1872? The correct answer is option C, section 19. Question number 87. Judicial evidence means? The correct answer is option A, evidence received by courts in proof or disproof of facts. Question number 88. Which of the following is not a document according to the Indian Evidence Act 1872? The correct answer is option D, none of these. Question number 89. Presumptions as to dowry deaths is given under which section? The correct answer is option B, 113B. Question number 90. Which of the following is not secondary evidence as per section 63 of Indian Evidence Act 1872? The correct answer is option D, copies not certified under section 63. Question number 91. As per order 6, pleading shall mean? The correct answer is option C, both plaint and written statement. Question number 92. Which of the following order deals with death, marriage and insolvency of parties? The correct answer is option C, order 22. Question number 93. The arbitral tribunal shall not be bound by dash in the determination of rules of procedure. The correct answer is option D, both the Code of Civil Procedure 1908 and the Indian Evidence Act 1872. Question number 94. Which of the following section deals with arbitration agreement in Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996? The correct answer is option B, section 7. Question number 95. Under what circumstances the arbitral proceedings can be terminated? Number 1, final arbitral award. Number 2, interim award. Number 3, where are the arbitral tribunal issues an order for the termination? The correct answer is option A, 1 and 3. Question number 96. Under section 29 of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996, arbitral proceedings with more than one arbitrator, any decision of the arbitral tribunal dash. The correct answer is option D, shall be made by majority of its members. Question number 97. The provision for maintenance predente light in Hindu Marriage Act 1955 is given in? The correct answer is option C, section 24. Question number 98. A Muslim wife may sue for divorce under the Dissolution of Muslim Marriage Act 1939 section 2 if the husband has been insane for a period of? The correct answer is option B, 2 years. Question number 99. A leading question may be asked in? The correct answer is option C, cross-examination. Question number 100. Extrajudicial confession means? The correct answer is option A, confessions made either to police or person other than judges and magistrates. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe and share and comment for any query. Thank you.